Is up, everyone? We are back. What is good? What is good? Bungie gets sure. Yeah. Yes, Steven. Just a few. I've done just a few streams this week. Just a couple. Just a couple. Done just a couple streams this week. Just like one or two. Just like one or two. It's fine. That many. I haven't done that many streams this week. Uh-oh. The infamous invite first. Alrighty.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph
Nice.
complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's
only
submarine data away from us.
My like fifth
It
one
would be
this
catastrophic.
week. Professional hater. Interesting username. Interesting username choice. By the way, guys, how's the audio? It was a little too loud earlier. The game audio was. I don't know how it is now. Versus my voice, I should say. My voice is a little quieter right now. Oh boy. Now we've got to deal with supplicants. At least now I have arbitration. Dang it, now I gotta deal with friggin' arbitration. Or I mean supplicants. And actually shoot things. It's not like baby mode. Oh, and I get one shot. Nice, man. I got no void damage resist. That is kind of my fault for not having any sort of void damage resist. Should have been the first thing I had. Forgot there's limited revives too. Dang, dude. Making the rookie mistakes. Trying to drink water. It's a dang rookie mistake if I've ever made one. Nice. All circuit nodes completed. I forgot about the boss! That's right, there's a frickin' boss, dude. Run away, run away, run away! Can I still hit this? Yes, I can. So... let's do that, and then this, and then that. Here I swapped weapons thinking we were done. I was gonna say, don't tell me I'm the only one doing damage out here. Nah, this man's brave. He's up close and personal dealing damage. Get him. Nice. At least this is actually counted as an encounter and gives it depth and stuff. So. Or rather the witness. Whee! Alright, I need to switch to mountaintop.
The Ishtar Collective. A Seraph complex. Peculiar.
Whee!
They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Sol Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
There we go. Dang. Hey look, it's the boss making an early appearance. Run away! I'll draw aggro. Healing. Nice. I forgot you can't just move fast for it to work. You also kind of have to have... Alright, why are there things down there if you can't get to them? Yo, we made it. At least you can still pull.
Salvation understands your collapse. A world left in the wake of gods. We wade through it still.
No!
The sigil on the screen. An old house. An old ideology. A failed tradition swept away in that wake.
Ooh, triple tap and rolling storm on an adept? Okay. Dude, I didn't know there were freaking things down there. So that's how you're actually supposed to do it? Not the way I was doing it? So you're not supposed to try to play as speedrunner? I take it. Oh boy. Fun times. Alright, okay. We're gonna do that. That still gives me anti-barrier. Wait, did that just... Okay, it didn't make us skip the jumping puzzle. Yep, say goodbye, Hypernova. Whee!
Guardian, down.
I'm playing Destiny 2.
Information stored here, but
Playing the new game modes in Destiny 2.
why else would the witness be interested in these files?
Yo, what's up, Ethan? Oh, this? It's a Krambit. Yep, it's real. It's a real Krambit. Zero Krambit, I like using it to open boxes. Yes, Warlock. I am a Warlock. Warlock main, always have been a Warlock main, always will be. Pretty sure that counts. Hate this raid looking dungeon. My team's great. There we go. Indonesia. Nice. I actually didn't know that. That's interesting to know. Nice. You won that 1911? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm playing multiplayer. I'm playing with 2 other guys. I shall go the other way. Make myself float in the air. This particular mission, just to kind of get some loot and some better stuff. If that makes sense. Nice. Should I get it gold-plated to match my Vex? I mean, you could. You could get it gold-plated. That'd be awesome. I'd need to see a picture of that. Kind of similar to Delta Force. Not exactly the same, but similar. Yeah, more similar to that. How will you see the pic? I mean, I have Twitter and everything else, or X, I should say. I got X. I got an Instagram, stuff like that. If you got social media, I probably have it. Specifically for things like that. Oh boy. Gold or all camos? I mean, that's up to you, brother. Because both would honestly be cool. I gotta say, both would be cool. I feel like the gold would be really flashy though. So it just depends on if you want more flashy or more practical, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna... Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I would say just match your Vector then. That'd just be my recommendation. He does realize we're gonna wide. At least I hope he does. Because there's no way we're finishing this. Let's see, I'll run into this Vector. Light mag. I have a signature I shot on the floor. Don't shoot the floor. You damage your floor that way. Can't do that. To let them know who's boss. Yeah, but then you damage the floor. Kind of defeats the purpose. Then it just makes it harder on you as well. Well, yeah, I get that. It spawned right on top of me. Nice, man. One in a game is mythical. I feel that. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that's a reset. Whichever dev designed this stupid thing. Actually, whichever dev designed this game. Dang, dude. Leave some for everybody else. The supplicant exploded mid-air? It's a wipe. We don't have any more revives. Unless he's got a revive. He does. We don't have enough time, though. Oh, I hate this game mode. We're not gonna be pushing it. We're gonna have to split off for either this one or the next one. Yeah, you gotta save some kills for everybody else, man. That's how this works. Yeah! Last I checked, that's how it works. Can't take all the kills. Alright, we're just gonna have to be really fast. Oh, no, 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 no. Get us up, get us up, get us up. The whole point is to have the most kills to win. I want a football style round too. Nice. Oh, I'm not saying it's not impressive. It's most certainly impressive. Dude! Freaking slap rifles every 2 seconds. This game is designed by idiots. Yeah, it's gonna wipe us. Swifey asks, what wiped us? It's enrage mechanic, dude. Just wipes you after a certain amount of time. Threw a grenade and a team wiped. Nice. That's what I do in every video game ever. Yeah, I threw a grenade and the whole team went down. Shh. Wait, do we have not swamp? Dude looks almost like me. Really? Kinda. I mean, to be fair, I kinda look like a lot of people, but... From the pick? Yeah, I have a Discord server. Same but different. I mean, that's a lot of people, I feel like. A lot of people look similar, but because it's dependent on where you're from and things like that. So it can be dependent on a lot of factors. There we go. Had no deaths that one, so I'm kind of hopeful. Probably shouldn't be, but I am. Getting the Hypernova out of the way right here. That's extremely helpful. See, I haven't cut my hair in a while. I don't like getting it cut. Yeah. I have really long hair. I just like keeping it long. Don't ask me why, I just do. Yeah. Where's the team at? Oh my gosh. Well, 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 well. Nice. Dude, save some kills for us. Me, no. I mean, hey. If you can kill them all, go for it. Who am I to stop you? I really can't. Nope. We gotta move faster. You shall die though. I won't. Yep, we're not gonna have enough time. We're not fast enough. Here's a gift. Brother acting like we're gonna complete this easy. We're not. The whole point is it's hard. Yo, how's it going, Leafy? Thanks for the follow. How are we gonna get time? I'm glad you asked. That's gonna start with you guys go that way. We're gonna have to leave him by himself as much as I hate to do it. The fact that he already went off. What's that? Something to realize. Bro looks like he needs sleep. I'm actually doing just fine today. Firefighters and air first equals arsenal steroids. Brother, what? Whoa. Just took about 10 gajillion damage. to. It is not just a free purge. It's not how it works. This is not how it works. No way a Destiny 2 streamer? Yep. Me and every other Destiny player. Dude, I swear if I get knocked off the edge one more time. Yep, how's it going, Preston? Just another Destiny 2 streamer, you know. I swear if I get knocked off the edge one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Need to kill the Hypernova. I think we're cooked this run. Yeah, we're cooked this run. We made it, but we don't have enough time to clear it. Like I said, prank. Just got back into Destiny after a while. Ran a duo with this random. Oh yeah, especially if you're running on Ultimatum like I am. Dude, Ultimatum is hard. Like, we're talking extremely hard. Dude, I swear if this guy pushes me off the edge one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I will leave. This guy has bopped me into the edge of the wall 7 different times. At least he's actually running a decent loadout now. On the other side, it's not my problem. And of course he died to it. Go get him. Yeah, trying the dungeon first on Ultimatum is not a good idea. Let me tell you that now. And of course they died on that side again. Dude, we're not even gonna get gold tier. Yeah, that is definitely a reset. Then I tried on Explorer, the difference is night and day. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's definitely night and day. I mean, we're talking, this is like the hardest of hard modes, and then we've got the easiest of easy modes. I just soloed Explorer mode yesterday. Solo flawlessed it, actually. This weapon right here, this is Izanagi's Burden. You can actually get it for free right now. Wait. Okay. He told me to wait. Chat, I guess we're beating. I'm assuming you're talking about the sniper? Yeah, this is the Izanagi's Burden. First thought the top boss was the end that I did on Explorer. Yeah. Yep. Just the Izanagi's Burden. You can actually get it for free right now in this this mode. It's awesome. Speaker site, it's just a random world drop. Just a random world drop. We're gonna turn on the fan. My neighbor tried to... What? Yeah, speaker site's just a random world drop. 1 sec. Hey, it's nice to know that we only have to do this for like 1 more freaking week. What did he switch to? Oh, he swapped to Titan. Alright. Need to make a support build? Yeah, you can get it from just random exotics, which is nice. So you go bop, bop, bang, 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 bang. And you go reload. You go bop, bang, 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 bang. Hold down reload. Bop, bang, 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 bang. Bang, bop, boom, 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 bang, 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 bang. I hope he does realize we're gonna have to wipe for ammo. I'm just screwing around because I was waiting for him to rejoin and get everything situated. That's exactly what I was doing. Where did we not shoot the first one? That wasn't the first one shot. You always just shoot the first one right off the bat. Gotta have Arctrician, bud. Nope, we're missing one up top. And we just lost Arctrician. Nice. I'll sacrifice a mag. What do you mean you'll sacrifice a mag? Nice. This one's for 44. I know a thing or two about a 44. Phone. E.T. phone home. Yeah, probably ain't old enough to understand what that is. What that reference is from. I'll replace a mag for my phone. I just replaced my phone not too long ago. Thankfully, there we go. Nice. Clear, cleared. That's why you gotta kill, like, one of them. It's still gonna be a wipe. Because we're already on silver tier. Come on, sniper duty. Can we push him down far enough that he just dies? We're so awesome. Of course we can. How many people can do one dungeon? Dungeons are always 3-person activities. So it's up to 3 people. A lot of people solo them though. Yeah, we don't have enough time. No, I'm not using a sniper for sniper. That's the whole point of sniper, is you're supposed to use a sniper. You sit in the sniper tower, and you use a sniper. Pretty sure that's the whole point. New scope for my vector. Dang, dude. Dude, if we can't even get past the first encounter. I shuddered it, yeah. Yeah, that's GG's from this team. Technically, yeah, but I'm not trying to do this encounter. And it was an LFG team anyways, so. I'm specifically going for the second encounter. Kind of, because you can still get loot from that encounter, but the main thing I'm going for is just completing the challenges. Only Titans? It's wild. Is he serious behind that? No, because he's a warlock. And he's a warlock. I can switch to Titan if they need me to switch to Titan. I have a Titan. You set camp in a building. Apparently he wasn't gonna let me switch to a Titan. Dude, I will switch to a Titan. Just hold on. I'm swapping the Titan. There we go. Now I'm on Titan. This dude can calm down. 2 down already on my side. Bro's already taken down his enemies. That's wild. There we go. Alright, open Destiny item manager. There's certain things I need to transfer over. Refresh. Nice. I need that. I need that. And I need that.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on.
Why's my
for the
Titan
first
dripped
time
out?
since the collapse.
My Titan ain't that dripped out. What you mean?
Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site.
I mean, I
as a
guess it's
potential
somewhat
pillory
dripped
bunker.
out, but not really
If the
that
Vex
much.
gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us.
We set a
It
trap.
will be
This is
catastrophic.
not Minecraft. This is not Minecraft, Sam. This is Destiny 2, which is awesome. Gun trip. Do you mean something like this gun? This gun right here? Bang, bop, boom, bop, bang. Pow. Let me see what they're running. Queensbreaker. 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 Alright. Nice. We're gonna have to wipe. Yeah. Sick. So I need gold here for the title. Of course, I also need the collectibles, which I can get on Explorer mode, so not too worried about it, because I'd like to get the title for it. There we go. Now I can get the flag. That'll be helpful. Ah, I gotcha. There we go. Diamond, triangle, triangle, triangle. Nice one. Okay. So we're just literally on the last one. Nice. Ah, crap. Grenade sent downstairs. GG, one left. Oh, they've been here for a while. Jeez. Oh, that's wild. 54 viewers. Thank y'all, thank y'all. 18. Alright, let's go, let's get this. There we go. See, most people aren't running point contact cannon brace. Like, now it's a harder boot sequence. We're gonna do that. They've died like 27 times. GG's. I don't know how you get it anymore. I know how you used to be able to get it. Let me check how you get it now. It should say in collections. Flare, shaders. I think it's activities. Is what it would be under. Super Black. Source Season of the Wish. So I don't know how you get it anymore. Let me check like Triumphs. It's probably somewhere in Triumphs. Let me see. How did you get Super Black? Yeah, I don't know how you get it anymore. I know how you used to be able to get it, but I don't know how to get it now. We're gonna do Sunder Doctrine. Sunder Doctrine standard. Yep. Actually, I just need the final checkpoint. Just need the last checkpoint. It's old season. I doubt I can get it again. I know they brought it back. There's some way you can get it. Do you? Toss your join code in the chat. And I'll join up on you. We have the final for Sunder Doctrine. Oh, I was talking about Sunder Doctrine. I have final boss checkpoint for Spire Ultimatum. I just have to get my team together to do it. Yeah. See, I usually just join on the ones that are already in here, like the what are they called? The Fire Team Finders. Usually somewhere on here has it. Someone on here usually has it. There we go. Let's see, Warlock. Sick. I'm gonna let him know I'm gonna switch to Titan. Yeah. I got to the final boss for Solo Flawless, yeah. I shot right there. Yeah, I tried to Solo Flawless it. I'm swap to my Titan. Join team. There we go. It should be fine as long as one of them are running div. Somebody better be running div. Oh, it is. It's hilarious to solo. It's hilarious to solo. Why is that, Ethan? Why do you think you what happened in the boss room? So, you know that door that crushes you? You can get past Lockset, you can beat the boss. See, Lockset isn't an issue. It's that door right there. That's what. Yeah, but I'd rather use my queens. Dude, we need a div or it's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. I mean, when these guys are doing 0 damage, they can't complain to me. Changing my melee doesn't reset everything, right? Pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, we're gonna find out. Because I want shoulder strike. Or Seamic strike, I should say. Nope, just resets my melee. Nice. How do you spend my... Let's say, yeah, Vespers is way too buggy. And this is pretty buggy too, if I'm being honest. So we need to turn off light. Yeah, it was a sad moment. We need to turn off light, turn on kill, and pyramid. That's why I'm not too worried about what team I get into for one of these. Because it ends up working out, because I can pretty much solo the whole thing. I'll try Gorilla. Yeah, it definitely does. There we go. Team wipe. Story of my life in Destiny. Wait, where's my team? Oh, they're dead. No. Vespers is super buggy, dude. I don't think we've had a buggier dungeon. And I say that, and I get friggin' one tap by the boss. Because my team's on the right side. Nice, dude. Just like none of them want to run. See, that's the biggest thing that makes me know that you're not like top 5%. Is you're not willing to throw on div if you're a warlock. Not to mention the fact that we're in a basic dungeon and he's running Phoenix Protocol. Which is only an exotic you'd be running if you're spamming wells. There we go. It's on, so we need pyramid and light. Pyramid turned on, light turned off. Just melt things to the ground with bolt charge. Just hilarious. I love it. What's div? Divinity. Yeah, it's most commonly, like the most common thing is that the warlocks will run a divinity. Okay, pyramid is on. So now we just need what? Light turned off? Is that it? I'd have to check. Sniper down. I only play Warlock and I tried out Titan. I'm like, what exactly is Divinity? It's the trace rifle from Garden of Salvation. Yeah, so we just need light turned off. They went on right side and they didn't turn off light. Wow. That's wild. Having a freaking powwow over here, and they didn't do what they needed to do over here. That's crazy, man. Sniper down. Yeah, so it's like a trace rifle that makes a beam of light, and like a cage around the enemy. It's pretty cool. I usually run it if I'm on Warlock, but it's really hard to get. Okay, he's turning it on. So that is correct. This gives me time to set stuff up. Yeah, it's really hard to get round 3 starting in 9 minutes. Well, good luck on it. You got it. Oh, he's damaging from over there. Yo, bang. I mean, at least we're stun locking him, so. And this, guys, is why we don't come up here. It was the most scuff damage phase I think I've ever done. I didn't have the damage just based on my freaking Thunder Crash at the beginning. A miracle? What'd you pull off? I pull off a lot of those in this game. Alright. Let's see. We need to turn off Give and Dark. That's an easy one. Nice. P1. Taking point. Holding them down. They've had their fun. Where did the... He keeps playing friggin' hopscotch. Kill the bugs, kill the bugs, kill the bugs. Alright, I need to rotate it into the wall. Nice. Yes, RPG. They've got an RPG! Dude, are they just letting me do this now? I have a feeling these guys don't know in the slightest what they're doing. And to be fair, I don't really mind it because it gives me a carry, but at the same time, I didn't join wanting to do a carry. Take them out. Alright, problem's dealt with. Get rid of them. That's damage. Alright, how's my guy dying over here? Oh wait, no, that's the truth. Never mind. I did exactly what I needed not to do. Hahaha. I'm done. I'm done. There we go. So we need to turn that back on. I'm an idiot. Well, I can fix everything that I did, so it's easy enough. And then give, and I need to turn off Guardian. It's a Titan ability. Warlocks have something similar, and Hunters really have something similar. It's called Knockout. It allows me to heal from my secondary melee kills. Oh yeah, motorcycle. So pretty much if my melees are infused with an ability, which is pretty much every melee after the first one. So we need to turn off Witness and Guardian, which I think are both on this side. Get over here. Yep. So now the rest of my melees should be infused with arc. Yep. GG's. Hey, bugs. Okay, you need turned off. There we go. I remember day one, this was the hardest room to survive in. Specifically because of the stupid little bugs. This room, you just couldn't stay on the ground. Because then something would kill you. I'm gonna turn it one more time or it's gonna mess up. There we go. He died to the door. That's because of the artifact. The seasonal artifact can allow you to get higher power. So like my seasonal artifact gives me the max I can get is 35. 2035 is the highest I can get right now. I could just be like, hey guys, it's damage. Oh, he's finally out. Okay. Send them to Ratatouille. What do you mean send them to Ratatouille? Send them back to meet their maker. You know? Maybe this time our damage will be less scuffed. Nice. Alright, that was a lot less scuffed. Holy. That's a solid 2-phase if we had done that the first time. I have a minigun. We have a Hulk. It's one of my favorite lines in any movie ever. We have a Hulk. We won. Nice. Yeah. So how people are getting over, which, to be fair, next expansion, it's all going to be reset anyways, so... right, that's the truth, so we need to light up Witch Queen, turn off Hive, and... worship. That was blood dying over here. Then I get he doesn't have infinite health regen like I do. 44 Magnum time, I'm finally American, yes sir. We love our 44 Magnums. That's the American dream right there. Yes sir. Alright, just need to turn off Hive, turn on Sabbath. I'm pretty sure Hives are on this side. Dude. I swear I shot it. See, that's the only part of this dungeon that is buggy, is this door. And that's why I don't like it. Because I could deal with marginally difficult. I can't deal with stupidly buggy. Like, if the only thing is because of difficulty, that's easy. Oh, what's up, Cody? How's it going? How is it going? He got Savathun on. Let's go, dude. We're actually able to finish this. We're gonna see who did the most damage. And somehow it won't be me. Did he already turn it on? No, okay. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure he was turning it on. I got more news to fire. Dang, dude. Oh, you're getting out of the way. Is he trying to get ammo? I'm assuming. Alright, go. Don't worry, I got you. Ride. Bye-bye. Yep, get beamed. Dude. Thankfully I'm in Ohio where everything's relatively safe. I say relatively because, I mean,
I could feel that
there's still
from all the way outside.
dangerous stuff, but
Oh my. A failed grasp
that's gonna
of
hurt,
power.
yeah.
Poor dears. The dread
Ouch.
and a pickle.
What'd you do
They
that
need
for?
Something, anything to feel whole.
Don't do that.
And you
It's not smart.
on it every turn.
Ain't smart.
Does that make you feel
don't fall off
big
buildings.
and strong? Like a hero? Like a killer?
Like a hero, like a killer. Yeah, I had double their damage. Not surprised. Yay, and still we don't get the exotic. Let's go. Another week. Shh. No exotic for Aegon. Disappointing, man. See, watch this. So we're gonna run this. And we're gonna run this. I need something for my warlock. Where is it? Yep. No, I don't want that transfer to my type. I want that. I want my normal weapons back on my warlock. Nice. 900. Bud's blowing through money like there ain't no tomorrow. Trust me, it's not a good idea. Sundered Doctrine, Standard, Final Checkpoint. Oh. Well, don't break your stuff. It's not a good idea. I told you it wasn't a good idea. My boy's hopping on. We're gonna do this. Let me pull up Discord. Because I'm probably gonna have to turn him down for you guys. Alright, sit. Hang on. There we go. Nice. Alright. Pull this back up. What do you mean you have bigger problems? What did you do? Hey, dude, you definitely need a medic. Medic, we need a medic out here. Blood needs a medic. Yeah, that's not good. Bro, why are you typing in chat? You got bigger problems, man. Yeah, we're doing here. Nice, man. Uh-oh, what's Nintendo support? What you mean support? I thank you for support, but we're gonna wait for my boy to get on here. Uh-oh. Destiny doesn't like me right now. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna move this over here. Nice. Oh, wait. We're gonna do this. Well, no joke, you're not feeling too good. It's a Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good kind of moment right there. Is that the glare? Hold on. We're gonna do this. Hold on. For some reason, this found the problem. What? You fell off a building? Could that be the problem? Here, we're gonna do do this. Nice. So it's showing it fixed it on my end. Okay, so it was just the reflection of the screen, I guess. Rebarb? No joke. Kind of does that. Yeah, was good. Dude, what'd you do? Right. What? I heard a lot of Pokemon cards. I heard there's a lot of Pokemon cards sitting there. I mean, exactly. Finders keepers. Bruh. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna do a Sundered Doctrine boss CP. Yup. Well, I've already run on Titan, so yes. That's fine. Have you picked up Storm's Keep yet? Okay. Alright. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. First, I gotta get into the checkpoint bot to try to get the checkpoint. Command is blocked for 20 seconds. What you mean command is blocked for 20 seconds? Well, why is it blocked for 20 seconds? Is the question. Alright, bud. Here, say something real quick. Okay. For some reason, I'm picking up Discord. Hold on. Of course, the checkpoint bot still can't be joined. Alright, there it is. We're gonna move that to... Oh. Oh, I have to do it directly within Discord? What do you mean I have to do it directly within Discord? Here, we can disable that. Voice and video. Yeah. There we go. Hang on, say something real quick.
Yo.
Alright. No, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Need to change this back. There we go. Okay. Changed it back. So that means I have to set up a specific audio capture for Discord. Yup. Sources. I forget what it's called. I forget how to set one up that's for a specific sound capture. I think it's application audio. Add source, window. Discord, no. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But I can do one I think that does. We're gonna delete that, yeah. Bear with me, bear with me. Hey, let's go. Add source device. Yeah. I mean, fair enough, yeah. There's no point in doing it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to set it up later with Discord. Because it's acting dumb. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I at least know that they're coming. Okay. Okay. Alright, I found somebody who's offering the final checkpoint. Sick. What? A what now? That was how much? How about no? Well, I get that. The crazy thing is, nobody's gonna want it because, you know, it's a played card. It's a card for play. We don't like Nest Ball. I can't resell it for $40 billion. There we go. Change character. Knockout. Yeah, I'm gonna invite you so that you can join on me, because I have the checkpoint. So that way we can pass the checkpoint. I know. Yeah, I usually do pulse grenade. Yup. Go for it. Sure, sure, sure. Your arc grenades Jolt, yes. Defeating a jolted target. Ionic trace, that's good. Lingering grenades. Yeah, you can join on me now. And then rapidly defeating targets while you are amplified creates an orb of power. There's one that while you're surrounded, it reduces your damage. I would run that one. Yep. And then instead of Thunderclap, run Semic Strike. It procs better. Why are you running Strafe Lift? Why aren't you running Catapult? Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna wipe and swap to Warlock. Yo, what's up? I would recommend... We're gonna need a div, though. Well, I will for my Warlock, yeah. But I gotta wipe real quick, because we're saving the checkpoint. I'm getting ready to go to bed the next hour. I'm streaming, by the way, Anakin. So if you hear me talking, just randomly, I'm talking to chat. Okay. You just expect that now. Dude, when I'm getting, you know, an average of like 50 viewers, yeah. I would be an idiot not to. Alright, alright. I'll run Divinity. Queensbreaker. Trace Rifle for the door. You definitely want a Trace Rifle for the door. I mean, you can. Yeah, I would say that's probably your best bet. Do you see it's going to be on a 2-week rotation now? Next week is Ghosts, yeah. Yes. Alright, you ready? What's up, Kobe? Glad to have you here. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, because you're going to be solo damage. Here, I'm doing this because I got to swap. I have heat rises on. Whoops. I put my well down and I just swapped. The chest piece. The only one you should be running. Yeah. Crest of the Falling Star. Yeah. You just swap for damage. But there's no point running it otherwise. Guardian worships Traveler, which is the truth. So we need to turn on Kill, Light, and Hide, and we need to turn off Guardian and Worship. So I'll get Worship real quick, it's right here. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, Guardian should be on that side. No, Traveler needs to stay off. Then we need to turn on Hive. Hive should be on that side. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm working on too. How's it going, Kenneth? We're just running a dungeon. 2 man in it. Nice. Of course. Nice. Yep. I'm turning on light now. Did you turn on Hive? Okay. Yeah, we're good for damage. Alright. Ready? Okay. Yep. Coming back. Well, we wiped because you were standing up. Yeah, you need barricade on. Because you're just running the worst version. Yeah. Is there a... Is there I'm sure there's a demo. SMG in the kinetic slot. Sure there is. Oh yeah, Imminence. Yeah, why am I not running that? Yeah. Alright, you ready? The lie is, so we need to turn off Savathun and we need to turn on Kill and Light. I'll turn on Witch Queen. If you want to get Kill. Yeah, I just broke the things. If you want to turn it on. Nice. I'll die. Who's that? I'm Aega. Definitely? Definitely. I need to do what? I need to turn off Witch Queen? Hive kills darkness. No, so the lie would be Hive kills light. So you need to turn on light. Light's on my side. It's on right side. So I'll get it. Yeah, I thought you were just asking a general question, like, what would the lie be? Yeah. Yep. Now we should be ready for damage. Nice. Good. We're actually going to move up a little bit. We're going to move up here. Pop it right here. I was gonna say I probably did more damage than you did. Guardian does not worship this, so turn off drink and run. And turn on Guardian. I've got worm. What? For what? Oh yeah. A healing grenade? Yes. Solo flawless, I think you mean duo flawless. I tried solo flawless once and never again. I got crushed by a door. Yeah. What's even worse is when you have it's not even the mechanics that kill you, it's just the bugs. Alright, so we just need to turn on Guardian. Yep. Nice. Guardian's over here, I think. Yep. Pretty sure we're turning on Guardian, yes. Got it. Yep. Damage. Oh dude, suspend is terrible. I hate suspending. Yeah. Ready, go. Damage. You can hide behind here. Yeah, just pop on my my well. We're gonna stun lock him too. Reloading div. I got too close. Reloading. That was much better. In the sense that we actually did damage. Pretty much we just have to be ready to go immediately, because we can stun lock him. Nice. Also switch to Cenotaph when damage first starts, so that I don't have to reload. Turning on the lie. They worship both. Hive kills light is the lie. Yep. You get kill, and then I can get light, and then we'll both do Traveler. Leafy, I just decided to switch to doing Sunder Doctrine for the weekly stuff. Since we have the rest of the week to be able to do Spire. Yeah, I was trying to do ultimatum mode earlier. And dude, when I say my team was a bunch of burgers, I mean my team was a bunch of burgers. I was soloing first encounter. Yeah. Dude, not even in the same ballpark. Yeah. I need to turn on light, right? Leafy, I would recommend the week. It depends. If you're trying to like power level, then like the weekly pinnacle stuff. But if you're talking like for raids and stuff, just whatever the weekly featured raid is for the exotics and the red borders. Nice. I'll be over there in a minute. So pretty much anything that you need that's currently featured. So like I said, the weekly dungeons and raids are usually a great thing. Oh yeah, it does. Don't worry, it's the ones. Oh, I'm kidding. You've been sick this week. You need to get to bed. Alright, after this one. You turned it off? Nice. It's fine. I mean, I don't think you'll run out of Queensbreaker, but... Alright, you ready? Cenotaph. Oh, dude's camping in the back. He's standing right in front of us. Now he went behind us. And now he's hiding behind the wall. Game of the Year award goes to... not Destiny 2. Dude. Worm does not work at traveling. Oh, Hive does worship Worm. Guardian does not kill Traveler. So we need to turn off Worship and Worm, and we need to turn on Kill and Guardian. Worship and Kill you can do in one. And I'll get Worm, and then we can both get left side. Careful, you've got enemies right behind you. Nice. What are you doing tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if you weren't doing anything, you could help me set up the stream tomorrow, but I need to set up Discord. Nice. That means worship's off. Is their link to the same? Don't die. What do I need to do over here? Did I just need to turn off warmth? Guardian and light. Or Guardian and Traveler, I think. Oh, is it? Okay. So we just need to turn on Guardian then. Alright. Damage. Ready? If I don't get frozen and die on the way to damage. Okay. I just switched. Dude, we can get that next phase. Do you have single shot or multi-shot? Are you on burst fire or are you on single fire? For your... Switch it to burst fire. Somebody in my chat just pointed that out based off of the sound. Dude, that is insane to point out from the sound. Oh my gosh. Sentient, dude. Dude just doubled your damage. Thank you, Sentient. Dude, Sentient Mattress 531. The GOAT. Pyramid Drills Guardian and Hive Worships Darkness. I think it has to be Pyramid Drinks Guardian. That's the truth. Yeah, first mode is boss damage. Yeah. We might have to try to find the Truth Speaker for this one. I found it. The truth is Hive. Okay. Oh, dude. I mean, technically, shotguns have an insane range. It just spreads further. Yeah. That's not how that works. We need to turn off worship. Yeah, Sentient, that is pretty much the only good way to use the single fire mode is for GMs. Yeah. I know you haven't come over here, and I don't use my heavy aside from after. Alright. We didn't need to turn anything on, right? Okay. Her. This girl. Man. I mean, technically it's a Scion, so yes. You're not wrong. Or no, it's a Scion, so most Scions are female. Change the scope. you? Oh, yeah. Dude just made sure we had to. Hive stops witness. Traveler gives ghost. So the lie is Hive stops witness. I can turn on stop. Which ones? Yep. Okay, if you want to go left, I'll start on... Okay. Stops on. Traveler's over there too. I'll try and help you out. Got it. Just gotta turn it off. Yep, damage. Dude, you don't need ammo. I could literally bake her with... Alright, ready? What, you could bake her with Thunder Crash? I could bake her with Div. Like... Yes, I did do the song contest. Both weekends, actually. Oh my gosh. I need to see this, damn it. Oh my... Anakin, I want you to look at the damage.
I could feel that.
How did
from all
I
the way
almost bake
outside.
you?
Oh my. A failed grasp at power. Poor dears.
I was
Dreader
the
in a pickle.
Div guy.
They need something, anything to feel whole. And you thwart them at
Yeah.
every turn.
So,
Does that make you feel big and strong?
I know, usually it would be like 500k.
Like a killer?
The single shot Queen's Breaker damage goes crazy. That's exactly what I'm giving him crap for. Yeah, guys, look at... I only did 1 million less, and I was on Div. I need the dark blue commendations, by the way. Dude, I just do dark blue, like... Ally and leadership commendations, specifically. I mean, Sweat... Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, Sweat's still on Guardian rank 5. He refuses to do it. he refuses to go through the things to do it, to get it done. Yeah. I just find it funny. Alright, chat. We are going to be ending it there for the night. Thank you for hanging out for, oh boy, almost 2.5 hours. I thought it was going to be like an hour and a half. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and